saying, yes, Inspector General of Police Usman Baba has ordered a probe of the Commander IGP Intelligence Response Monitoring Team, DCP Abba Kyari, whom a United States court issued an arrest warrant against for his alleged links to international fraudster Ramon Abbas, a.k.a. Hush Puppy. Kyari, who was popularly known as Super Cop, had received rapid promotions and a commendation from the National Assembly for his exploits in crime fighting. His arrest of several notorious criminals, including alleged kidnap kingpin Chukwudi Onumadike, commonly known as Evans, among other notable arrests, shot him into the limelight on Wednesday. However, an unsealed 69-page court document showed that he had been under investigation by the Federal Bureau of Investigation for his alleged link to Hush Puppy, who had pleaded guilty to fraud.
And now an alleged mentally unstable man has been put into a pub by residents of Mowe in Obafemi, or what the local government area of Ogun State, for allegedly being in possession of a huge sum of money and 3 phones. It was gathered that the suspect, who stayed on that bridge in the area of the pretext of being mentally unstable, was on a call with an unknown person on Thursday when the residents caught him. An attempt by the man to escape was prevented, and checks on his belongings revealed the sum of 250,000, 3 iPhones and women underwear, which made the residents to pit him to a pub.
And now we'll move on to the next one, and this one talking about the Federal Airports Authority of Nigeria, FAN, says the Aviation Authority will need relief and financial intervention from the federal government to recover from the COVID-19 effect. The managing director of FAN, Captain Rabiu Yadudu, made the disclosure at the 25th annual conference and award ceremony organized by the League of Aviation and Airports Correspondents, LAAC, in Lagos on Thursday. The MD said the devastating effects of COVID-19 would take the authority another 24 months or more for the industry to fully recover.
And moving on, several hundred took to the streets in Chad's capital in Jamina on Thursday to protest against the ruling military junta. Opposition movements, the Transformers Party, along with several civil societies, had called for people to come out against what they say is a confiscation of power by the so-called Transitional Military Council, CMT, that has ruled since death of its president Idris Debry Itno in April. The CMT is led by the late president's son, 37-year-old 4-star General Muhammad Idris Deby, who has consolidated nearly all powers around himself, and 14 generals who were close to his father. The protesters are demanding a national conference to overhaul the junta's character and restore democracy in the former French colony.
And on the one also concerning Africa, after a near-hit halt of COVID-19 vaccines shipments to Africa, deliveries of vaccine have ramped up in recent months, the World Health Organization said on Thursday. According to the UN's health agency, nearly 4 million doses of coronavirus vaccines from the UN-partnered COVAX initiative arrived Africa last week, compared with just 245,000 for all of June, reminding that the continent was still in the theories of the pandemic third wave. The WHO Regional Director for Africa, Mochidisu Moeti, told the virtual news conference with the Africa Center for Disease Control and Prevention, "We are not out of the woods yet." The WHO said it had hoped COVAX would ship 520 million doses to Africa by the end of 2020. Margaret?
Oh yeah, we're wrapping up this segment now, and up next we'll be reviewing some of the top stories on our national dailies today. Stay with us.